How's it going, LP viewers? In the last video I asked you, what do you want to be for Halloween? And this is what you all said. Today's comment question of the day is, what do you think about the death penalty? And this actually brings me to the first story of the day. I'm talking about Austin Meyers, who is 19 years old. He was just sentenced to the death penalty. He becomes the youngest person in the state to be on death row. Austin and another person, Timmy Molson, teamed up together to kill 18-year-old Justin Back. And they killed him in his own home. He was stabbed to death just days after leaving for the Navy. Austin and Timothy both scoped out his house, and they bought supplies to try to make this a clean kill and getaway. They killed Justin by choking him, stabbing him, and they shot him. And after all of that, they dumped his body, and the next day, they hung out together and watched a movie. Is this real life right now? I mean, how sick can you be? What just happened? I'm so confused. And Timothy, he didn't get the death penalty. And that's because he helped officials to try to get his buddy, his friend right here. They gave him a plea deal to help get him the death penalty. Which is really weird how that works. Two people committing the same crime, he's getting the death penalty, and the buddy is just going to jail for a very long time. All one person had to do was snitch on the other. In court, Austin Meyers tried to plead his case. He said that he's only 19 years old, he's young, he's stupid, he made a bad mistake. If they do decide to keep him alive, there's lots in this world that he can do that's good. When I was watching the video of him saying that in court, I was thinking, and I kind of felt a little bit bad for this guy. But I don't really know how to feel. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Okay, moving on, 19-year-old Katie Watson. She suffered a broken neck after a really bad car accident. Just look at this car right here. Look how mashed up it is. It literally flipped over and over. I think she is very lucky to be alive. After the car accident, doctors told her that she's not going to be able to walk again. Well, guess what? They were so damn wrong. Katie now has bionic legs that helps her walk. Yes, walk. She's walking. It's this bionic leg technology that gets attached to her legs, and it helps her move wherever she wants to go. And guess what? She's now able to ride horses again. This is something she's passionate about, she loves doing. And the bionic legs has helped her so much, she's competing again. It's very amazing what technology can do for you. Okay, so not too long ago, I talked about a second person having Ebola in the States. They revealed what happened. She said there was a massive gap in her outfit right where her neck is. She went up to her supervisors to tell her about her concerns, but they did nothing. She was working in a Dallas hospital when it happened. She has been there for 3 years now. And Brianna was also saying that Ebola was never discussed, and she never had a hands-on training on what to do if they ever have an Ebola patient. It's weird that something so serious like the Ebola virus was treated very calmly. I mean, you have to get your nurses familiar with what's going on and make sure they're properly trained. Over in the UK, they're taking heavy precaution to try to avoid the Ebola virus because no one in the UK has it right now. And hopefully there never will be any cases in the UK. Officials right now are doing screening for people coming into the airports. And right now, UK airport staff who are screening for Ebola are banned from shaking hands with passengers, so they can't have any contact. In Madrid airport, a passenger who's on board Air France landing from Nigeria was seen shaking on the floor of this airplane. The first thing that came to everyone's mind when they saw this guy shaking on the ground was Ebola. Officials had the passenger isolated right away, and everyone had to evacuate the airplane and it was cleaned. Health Ministry confirmed Ebola emergency protocol has been set in place. It's really good to hear that in the UK, Ebola is being treated very seriously. Anyways, LP viewers, thank you so much for watching. That's all the news stories I have for you guys today. I'll see you in the next video. We get to do this whole thing all over again. Yeah!